Hey Coastal Crew, welcome back to another episode of David and Dallas Go Coastal! Yay. So welcome back. We are here for episode number 10.
10.
And yes, and today is another, what do we call this?
We're calling this a pubcast.
Because we're not at home, we are in the pub. So
which is why I'm a little bit more subdued.
Yes, well, David is, but you know what? I'm going to try to persevere on. So cheers and cheers to you guys. Woohoo!
I'll do it to the camera, shall I? There we go.
That was good, huh? Cheers again. So here we are. Cheers to you.
And cheers to us.
Yay! Woo. Make sure you... So today we thought we'd answer a few questions that we've been receiving from you guys. And as always, please just write down any kind of questions you have about this journey we're going on. So what do you think? Are you looking forward to this?
Yeah. Questions are always good.
It should be very interesting. So we've kind of read through what we have here, but we're not really versed in what we're going to say.
She's read them. I haven't.
Oh, well.
So these are all going to be new to me.
So this could be really good or really
bad.
So I think just in the funness of uncertainty, I'm going to read out the first question and see what he says.
Okay.
All right. When are you actually moving to Florida?
When are we moving? It's not determined because of the visa process. So we have to wait on the visa. But as soon as I got my visa, probably about 2 months later. So once I get my visa, I've got 6 months to move. We'll probably do it 2 months after I get the visa.
We're thinking we'll probably be in Florida, probably early 2027, probably January or so. And we've also discussed that I might go out a little earlier and find the property, buy the property, and David will send the kiddies over and...
I'll sort out the UK. So send the cats, sort out all the transportation of wardrobes and stuff like that, furniture. Clear the house, get it cleaned, get it repainted and decorated, and then put it for sale, and then...
So there you go. So probably, like I said, probably sometime January of next year.
Yeah.
So how long is the green card CR1 process taking so far?
Well, it's not a CR1 process for a start. It's an IR1 process. A CR1 is for when you haven't been married for that long, and that's a conditional visa, whereas we're an unconditional visa.
Because we've been married for a long time.
And what was the question?
How long is the process taking so far?
So far, so today it's 107 days into the process.
Yay!
Yeah. So you never know how long it's going to take. Anywhere, around a year it's going to take.
Yeah. So. Why did you choose Latitude Margaritaville Watersound?
Why? Are you asking me these? Are you going to answer as well?
I'm answering with you.
Okay, cool.
I think, here's the deal. For many, many years, I said, nope. I'm happy where I am here in the UK.
Yes.
But I'll tell you, after things that have happened this past year, I was kind of thinking maybe I do want to start moving back to the US just to find myself again.
Well, there was two big events, wasn't there?
Yeah.
There was the passing of your mother.
Yeah.
And my forced retirement.
Yeah.
So two major things happened in 1 year.
So we've been kind of shook up a lot.
Yeah. Made us rethink life and...
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I still was not sure where we wanted to go, if we were going to go, how we were going to go. I knew there are certain places I did not want to go. But we'd always kind of toyed with the idea of Margaritaville because we enjoy the idea of the Margaritaville brand. But when David said that there's one in Panama City Beach.
Yeah, because we didn't know about that one. We only knew the one in Daytona.
Right.
And we were like, we don't want to move to Daytona.
Yeah, it just didn't appeal
And then I
to
was
us
just looking
as
at
much.
it casually,
Yeah.
as you do.
The website, yeah.
And I was like, there's one in Watersound. I wonder where Watersound. It was like, wow, it's on the Panhandle. And then I turned around to Alice and said, one of the best holidays I've ever had was on the Panhandle.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah. And I was like, that is the place. If I'm going to be anywhere, that is the place for me. And you went.
I remember when you said that, it was in Panama City Beach. I sat up and went, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's where I want to be.
Now, we're very good at doing that, actually, with decision making. So when we make decisions, we just go, decision.
Yeah.
But we listen to everything first, and then we just go, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
And we generally don't change our mind afterwards.
No.
And we're very happy with our decisions, like where we bought a house, where we moved to, all those kind of things in England as well. We've been very good at things like that.
Absolutely. So that is why we chose Panama City Beach. It's beautiful. The weather's lovely. The sea is gorgeous.
The Emerald Coast.
Emerald Coast.
Yeah.
It's warm. The water is warm all the time.
Yeah.
White sand beaches. And we'll be in Margaritaville. What more could we want, right? All right. So let's see.
Alrighty.
Are you selling everything in the UK or keeping a base there?
No, we're selling everything.
We're selling, giving away, throwing away.
This is a move, permanent move. I have no intention of coming back to the UK. Selling some of my prized possessions, unfortunately.
Well, you have to. I mean, especially anything that has a plug.
Anything with a plug on the end is going to be sold, got rid of, given to friends, thrown a skip.
But that means you get an upgrade when you get there.
Well, that's the nice thing.
So
I'm due for an IT tech upgrade, and I'm pushing it out another year, and I'll do it in the US rather than the UK.
Right, but it's going to be good. Yeah, we're not taking very much. We're just taking a few pieces of furniture and then some personal effects in our clothes.
Yeah.
And that's about it. But everything else, got to get out there.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because whether I mention this now or later, I don't know, but there might be a question about this, you see, is what I'm thinking. As far as the moving side, we're obviously furniture people are going to move the furniture stuff, but all our clothes and that, we're going to use a suitcase company that moves suitcases.
But for probably take a few suitcases and send them ahead of us.
Yeah.
But most of our I have a lot of dresses, so I'm not taking everything with me.
I only have a few dresses.
Yeah, just a few, just for the weekend. Yeah. But Gabe will probably bring everything because he doesn't carry around
I can
as
fit
much
all
as
my
I
clothes
do.
in one suitcase.
He can't. Well, he could. I could probably do that too, but there is a weight restriction, of course. So, he's being naughty because I love my dresses. I mean, what do you want?
You have a few dresses.
Yeah, just a few.
You'll probably see me wear the same shirts all the time and my land shark.
You won't because I get him little shirts all the time. He says, no more shirts, and I'm like,
I've got more than 7 shirts, don't need anymore.
Oh gosh, oh goodness. Okay, what will David miss most about retirement in the UK versus Florida life?
What will I miss it?
The most?
When you say miss, it sounds like I'll miss something positive.
Well, it is.
But I might miss something terribly negative. Like the weather. What will I miss? I can't think of anything I'm going to miss in the UK from a retirement specific thing.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing I'm doing post-retirement that's kind of like, yay! I'm not retiring to something in the UK. That's what we're moving to the US for.
Yes, absolutely. So,
work colleagues, ex-work colleagues, that sort of simple. I miss them.
Well, here's another one for you. Are you nervous about moving away from friends and family?
Oh, not nervous. No, I mean, I have a large family. I'm moving away from family, so all my sisters and brother and so on will be still in the UK. Will I miss my mother? My mother will still be in the UK.
I would say that you guys are pretty independent.
We are very independent. We're on a WhatsApp group, but we don't WhatsApp each other that regularly. Maybe once a month when something happens, like a birthday or I don't know.
And they're pretty much
get married.
They're scattered quite up and around the country.
Yeah.
Which that is, and I don't know do you want to share what's going on with your mom?
Oh, my mother is. She probably won't survive by the time we move.
But she has dementia.
She has late stage dementia. She's very comfortable at home.
Yes.
So, from that perspective, she's happy in herself.
Unfortunately, she
she
doesn't,
needs 24/7 care,
right.
and that's, we're taking care of her.
And doesn't really recognize anybody.
Well, she doesn't know who I am.
longer.
No,
So,
she doesn't recognize any of the family members anymore, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Being practical, I wouldn't expect her to still be around by the time we move. So I wouldn't expect to come back for a funeral for that.
Yeah. So
But of course I'll miss my mum. I'll miss her now. And she's still around.
But we are
physically.
talking about doing the Hitchin reunion tour this
Go
summer.
see my family.
Go see everybody, and be able to say bye or till next time. And
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah, we might.
Definitely.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen pictures of them. I know what they look like.
And me coming from a tiny family and mine are all gone.
I think I'll use Zoom call or something and just go, bye. And then when I get there, I can go, hi.
All right, let's continue on. Will you rent first or buy right away?
Oh, we're going to buy.
We're definitely leaning towards buying.
Yeah.
I know it's always thought it's a good idea to rent in a place for a while, but we kind of want to just jump on in with both feet and just go for it.
So,
Yeah.
sorry, I could say, so in last week's episode, we talked about we're going to the getaway thing, the truck.
Stay and play.
The stay and play. So that will give us an idea of what it's like and kind of that will be our decision maker, yay or nay.
Right.
So I don't think we don't need to rent to kind of see what the area is like. We know what the area is like and so on.
Right.
So I think it's going to definitely be we know we're doing it. We've got a very fortunate position that we will be able to go out there and buy whilst we sell the place in the UK. So there'll be that short-term bridging bit,
Yep.
but we can do that.
Yeah. So the thing is, if David's green card comes in much earlier than we expect, we might rent for a little bit. This is the first he's heard about it. We might rent for a little bit until 2027 when finances will work out, I think, better in our favor for the purchase of the home. But we don't know. See, this is we never know what's going to go on. I call that his white owl look. But you just never know. You never say never because you don't know.
Well, there is another thing as well. So that when I move over with my green card, when I land with the green card process, you have to give an address of where you're going to be, and that's where your SSN numbers are going to be sent and your documents are going to be sent. So you have to be there for several months. So if we
have
do
an address,
you
yeah.
have to have an address, and then if you move very quickly into full-time accommodation, then you kind of have to redirect everything, so that'll be a redirect from the UK and so on. So it kind of gets a bit messy.
It does get messy, but you know
Yeah.
what? People do it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get through it, and we're stay tuned for all of that. We don't know what's going to happen. But let's take one more for this pubcast.
For this pubcast, okay.
For this pubcast. Will the kitties, Sharky, Frankie, and Lola, be moving with you?
Oh, our kittens and cat. Yeah, so absolutely, we would not leave those. They are our children. They are our fur babies.
They are. They are definitely.
But, and again, there's always a little thing. Our eldest cat, Sharky, has definitely lost some weight over the last year.
Yeah,
and
she'll be 16 this year.
She's 16, but she's looking quite fragile. So if she's fit enough to come with us, whether she's fit enough, she's coming with us, right?
Yep.
Unless she doesn't make it.
Yep. But we are taking them. I just filled into a company to get a quote on the fees to take the kitties over.
Yeah.
And I said Panama City Beach, but I think I received a quote for Panama City in Panama. So I'm chasing them up on that. But
yeah, so we're planning on a professional company who are going to come to the house, They're going to pick up the cats in and they're going to make custom crates for
Yes,
them.
yeah.
So they're going to be well taken care of. They're going to be then taken to like Heathrow or wherever. They're going to be looked after. They're going to be transported out with this company, with vets and all that kind of stuff. They will be brought to our door at the destination.
Right.
So from their perspective, very quick, couple of days transit through to us.
Yeah.
We go out. Well, Dallas will already be out there, hopefully.
Yeah, he'll
So
send
she'll
the
be there
keys.
to pick them up, and the cats will only be inconvenienced for a couple of days.
Yeah, it sucks though. I hate the
Yeah.
idea of them having to travel.
Well, cats don't
But-
have stress the same way we do.
Well, that is just, to me, that's the worst. And that's the thing that I worry most about Sharky, because she is older. I hate the fact that they have to fly in the plane, in the cargo hold.
It's a special part of the
It's
cargo
a special
hold.
hold. I understand that. It's just cats, and her being older, it makes me crazy. But the kittens I'm not so worried about. But
They still have trolley dollies down there.
once
Going round
again-
with cat treats. Chicken or fish. Chicken or fish.
But once again,
fish.
it happens every day. Animals are, they're flown all around the world all the time. And the main thing is that they're coming with us. So,
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this little question and answer
Gonna miss
thing.
these.
Oh, they're his roasted peanuts. He does like those.
I do like my roasted peanuts in a pub.
Definitely. So, please like and subscribe. Definitely. We need all of you. Definitely.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions for us as well, please leave them down below in the comments. We love to hear from you.
We'll do another pubcast or something where we'll do a Q&A session.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love answering these questions. I think it gets us to you guys get to know us a little bit more, and anything else that you have on your mind, just let us know.
And it puts me on the spot because I don't read them.
Yeah, so it's kind of fun. So anyways, remember, I wanted to say, life is what?
Life is better in flip-flops.
I will see you again very soon, Coastal Crew.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.